Hey guys, it's Mark from ParkFlyers.com. Today we're looking at the Tamiya TT02. The TT02 is a four-wheel drive on-road car from Tamiya. It retails for $149.99. It comes with motor and speed control. It comes with the shocks, the wheels, the body, and a beautiful instruction manual that is second to none. In order to complete this, you need a radio. We recommend the Dumbo radio for under 50 bucks. For a steering servo, you can use a Savox. It's their budget servo, the 12G. Very nice at $19.99. And then our favorite battery for this car is the Traxxas 3000 milliamp 7.2 volt. It's $19.99. And the cells that Traxxas sources are some of the best. We like the power and the runtime on this pack, and we think it fits great, and it's a super good price. So for under 250 bucks, you can get a kit, you can build it, learn the mechanics, and learn all the details about an RC car, like the differentials, the suspension, the chassis, the wheels, how to paint an RC body. The instructions that they give here are, they're written by a Japanese company, which is, Japanese people in general, their companies are very disciplined and their manuals are impeccable. I don't think you'll find one error in the manual. That's how much attention to detail they have, and that's how clear and concise and easy to follow that their manuals are. So this would be an excellent gift for a child. I know that my dad used to buy this for me, and when I was a kid, this is how I got into the hobby. He used to bring home Tamiya kits from the Orient when he went on business trips. We were in the clothing business, and I definitely benefited from this because now I'm in the hobby business. Now I have a full retail store here. So this is an excellent educational tool for kids. It teaches them a discipline of building, a discipline of having the satisfaction of something mechanical working this detailed and this complicated. And we absolutely love this thing. Very, very cheap way to get into the hobby. Now, the TT02, it doesn't just come in this Mercedes. It comes with, they have dozens and dozens of bodies. One of my favorites is the Subaru Impreza. Beautiful. Also comes with motor and speed control. And then you have the 4GT. This is an excellent car. I actually owned a 2005 4GT, which I loved. I bought it for about 190 grand, sold it for 190, and now they're worth about $500,000. The new ones, honestly, they're too expensive, so definitely out of my league. And then the TT02, they also make off-road versions of it. The TT02B. Imagine $139.99 for a beautiful four-wheel drive off-road buggy. How cool is that? And how good looking is that? In a market that's saturated with short course trucks and stadium trucks, this is a throwback to the 90s. What a beautiful buggy. Four-wheel drive, it's got wide wheels on it. Really good oil-filled shocks, really nice suspension. It actually features a Hobbywing ESC, a really new feature that their buggies are coming with, and a torque-tuned motor. So this is really beautiful. Shaft-driven system, four-wheel drive, excellent. Anyway, the TT02 is one of those cars that you can grow with over time. They make dozens and dozens of upgrades. Some of the upgrades I'd like to go through with you right now. The first and most important and cheapest are the tire inserts. Now, when you buy these go in between the tire and the rim, and they make the tire have higher performance because it actually makes the tire act like an air-filled, like it's air-filled. It gives it more surface contact with the road just by putting these foams in. A very welcome upgrade. The second upgrade that I would do are the ball bearings. The ball bearings add about 2 to 3 miles an hour to the car. They also make it run more efficient, and the motor definitely runs cooler because you have less friction in the drivetrain all around. Another cool thing is you can turn your car with the drift spec wheels from Tamiya into a four-wheel drive drift car. Imagine that. Where typical drift cars, like from MST, they go for about 400 bucks. You can have, like I said, for 250 bucks, you have a four, and just add another 50 bucks. You could turn this into a drift car. Beautiful, beautiful wheel. Now, by the way, the Type D wheels from Tamiya are some of the hardest wheels to get. Every time they come into stock, they go out of stock right away. That's how popular these are, and they last forever. So I highly recommend this. By the way, this is my last one in the store. We're getting another 20 soon, but very, very hard to keep in stock. Another amazing upgrade are the anodized aluminum shocks, the TRF shocks. Very, very good shocks. Now, the stock shocks that come with this are not oil-filled. They're just spring-loaded shocks. They're very good, but obviously these are better, and these are going to transform the car into a handling machine. So definitely recommend that. And then the last thing that I would show you are the Jayco wheels. These are the pre-mounted blue TC tires, and basically This is a really good tire because they're lightweight and they have a lot of grip. If you want, you know, if you're going to be racing on a track in competition, I would definitely consider using these wheels and tires. And I just wanted to show you the Tamiya parts pack. You have all the A-arms and body posts are in here for $11.99. There must be at least 100 parts in this bag. That is how inexpensive it is to maintain and run a car like this, especially in an economy and a day where inflation is running rampant and people can't afford to do anything. This is one of the last things that people can afford to do. It's fun, it's cheap, and like I said, this is so nice. All their models are so nice, but this is so nice. You could actually put this in your room and display it as a static model. It looks like one of those die-cast models. That's how beautiful it is. Now, in addition to the cars, Tamiya makes some of the most elaborate and beautiful paints. I'm going to show you the selection that we have just to show you how beautiful the colors are. Everybody travels through the tri-state area to come and buy these paints from us. They label them, their suffix is the PS and TS values. You see PS 29 is the pink, PS 16 is a metallic blue. All these colors are incredible. They have really the most beautiful paint. They're so much better than Duratrax and Traxxas paints. Honestly, I mean, Traxxas does great things, but paint is not one of them. Tamiya has been making paints for the last 30, 40 years. They are experts at it. So you have to trust them. They are making the best polycarbonate paint that you can buy, and that's what we used on this TT02, and that's why it looks so good. I mean, look how beautiful the finish looks. This looks like it looks like the finish on a real car. Look at that metallic gray. What a beautiful color. Beautiful. We did it to match the one on the box. Now, obviously mine probably doesn't look as good as the one on the box, but it does look great. Anyway, we really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments below. If you have any questions or you want to buy anything from us, call the hobby shop. We'll set you up with one. We could ship it to you if you're in the tri-state area, or we can give you advice on what on how to set one up. But yeah, leave comments below. Please give us a thumbs up. It really makes a difference. And join us on the next video. Have a great day and be well.